Oh my goodness, no. You're kidding. Oh my goodness gracious. The Slipstream has me here. What it is, what it do y'all, it's your boy Jeremy. Today we are back in here with another great video featuring tokyoxtremeracer 2025. And we have a very special video today. Well, I say very special. I'm enjoying it because I'm always enjoying anything to do with tokyoxtremeracer. And in this video specifically, we're going to be going over and showing a little bit of the new patch notes that have been coming out, just showing some stuff in game. We already see a couple things right here, but I'm gonna run down the list, and if you want to look at more of what the patch notes say in detail, I'll put the link to the patch notes in the description. You can go check them out. Whether you have the game or not, you can see what they're bringing to the game and what they're doing. With all that being said, let's get into it. All right, to start off, the first thing I want to go over, we see it right here, additional rules. So apparently this is the thing that's going to be bringing us our water and oil temperatures. And also it says right here, will increase depending on the engine load. If either of them reaches a certain temperature, the engine will go into safe mode and prevent breakdown. This is very similar to what we've seen in tokyoxtremeracer 3. Some we have not seen in well over 20 years. And so it's great that it's back. It adds a little bit more intensity and purpose to the game. So we're gonna go and enable that. And we'll go ahead and test it out in a little bit. Let me see if there's anything else we can do in the menu before I head out. All right, let's go out here and let's see how much different it is. Man, it's been a while. I know I'm gonna be mad rusty. Who's out here? So we can race a boss, race somebody that's really, who's that? Oh, okay. I gotta finish that up. I'm gonna be making another video soon. I'm gonna try another build, and then in there, I'm gonna try to take out some more of these people. See, I think I've beaten all the teams, sadly, so I can't really do that. You know what I did see? Midnight Rose. And okay, every little bit warrior. Let's go on and take on Midnight Rose, you know what I'm saying? Just for the heck of it. All right, so a couple things right here. Man, look at the, so we got the water temps and stuff. Got those gauges on the side, well, at the top. And we got, ooh, we even got the little steering thing, so they show us there's so much. They got the brakes too. They got the handbrake. That's not the handbrake, sorry. What's the handbrake? There it is, okay. That's crazy, actually. Okay, what was, y'all hear that beeping? All right, the beeping sound is gonna get a little, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I guess it is what it is. Okay, oh man, it's showing the ABS, it's showing so much, and it's also got a slipstream meter, and we can also see our BP and our CP without really pausing the game. This is great. All right, let's go and get into it. All right, let's see what it's looking like. I'm not the, I hope they changed that. That they fix that part. Oh, I get points for clean cornering? This is great. Okay, come on. Okay, so it looks like the temp went up just a bit. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, we finally got the odometer on the bottom. Wait, no, we had the odometer before, didn't we? I think they just put it in a different spot. No, we didn't. We did not have the odometer. We got the odometer now. It looks like the, there's just so much. They've changed so much with the odometer. All right, I think there's something else we can do. Let's go check the options real quick. Okay, battle back. Okay, the battle game music. Yeah, that's where I wanted, because that was weird. So that's something else they put. So that'll be another part of something else they put, changing the music to the beginning. And I remember that's something I brought up in a previous video, and I'm glad they not only fixed it but added another option for it. So let's see what it sounds. Let's see if it works out. Yeah, just like old times. I hope they turn that beeping off. Can I turn that beeping off? I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm not a fan. I know the sounds of my car's redlining. I'm probably not gonna show in the whole race because there's no point really. Because y'all know how this is gonna go. Oh, and y'all can't see it, but I got another trophy. Trophies are something else that they brought. This is all great. Just gonna see if there's anything else right quick. We've got a lot more controller vibration options. I don't know if that was something before. Okay, we can change the gauges. Okay, this is something I want to put up. So we can also change the gauge layouts. So if we do that horizontal, okay, now you see it's lined out in a horizontal pattern, and that's pretty cool actually. A bit too much for me though. Let's see, and I think there's one more where they stack it. I kind of like the one that we originally started with. All right, we got vertical. Yeah, that's a bit much. It's okay, but that's a bit much. I kind of like where we was at when we first load the game in. Something else real quick while I was letting this go on autopilot, I'm trying to increase the water temp and everything. But something else is like, if you look at the sky definitely is, they've definitely changed that, and it looks really cool. And got different sky patterns, stuff like that. Not really weather yet, but I mean, it's something, and we'll get there eventually. What we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna take you on into the PA, and I'm gonna show you the launch sequences. Yo, did they add more detail? I ain't seen my lights like that before. That's kind of fire. Do they have extra designs? I feel like they have extra design. Don't matter. Anyways, let's do this, and then let's see where we start at. Okay, so we start side by side and we come out the parking area. Got it. I wish you could turn that sound off. One thing that seems to be going on, I'm not gonna lie, is like when I do the rear view and like I look back, like you can't hear my engine anymore. Like check this out. Okay, it's just like a little, you can, it just takes a second. I'm not gonna lie, didn't know I could race them, but I'm glad I hit record. Also, let's check out the slipstream. All right, so you can see we're getting slipstream. Oh my gosh, it's actually pretty significant. Yo, when we're getting slipstream, you can definitely tell the difference in the performance. All right, so I got a near miss. I think I can get a blocking too. Let's see if we can trigger it. I couldn't. I tried to trigger it. I think I'm getting a lot more points for just driving. Like I got some sense. Oh, that's a new thing. Wanderer defeated. I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I got that. I wonder if it's the same thing like when it's a boss. I got the different screen. That's fire. I know that was in an older update. I ain't been on this game in a while, man. All right, looks like another thing they added that's different is they added a lot more location names. I don't know which ones. I mean, obviously I'm not or speak the language, but I do know that's another thing. And so I just wanted to bring that up real quick. You can check on the link, click the link, or I might put a couple pictures in here. I don't know. It just depends on how much time I have. There's just a few different ones that they added and brought in, so that's always good. Some extra stuff. All right, something else real quick, since that we're kind of winding down on a lot of the changes. There's been some big changes, some really big changes. I think what we should do is race some of the fastest cars in the game, see how some of these new mechanics are holding up, specifically the slipstream. I want to see how slipstreaming works against some of these bosses. Ooh, that's a good test right there. I'll be back to you though, because I see Midnight Cinderella's up here and we need to go ahead and get that before she do the dash. All right, let's test this out. Let's see how the new slipstream works. Ooh, fire, come on. I'm at the slipstream. Let me catch back up. Okay, I'm back in the slipstream. Oh, it's actually a whole lot of difference. Having the slipstream is crazy. Okay. Oh, okay. I got a little bit of points for blocking. That's why I tried to get. Oh my gosh, you are just you're so attracted to cars. It's not even funny. All right, I'm getting points for blocking. That's fire. Okay. This is good. This is a good test. All right, so the conclusion is slipstream is actually really good. It's really going to cause some problems for the opponents, not us. We're going to have a good time. All right, the next person we're going to try this slipstreaming thing out is against you know who, Shuwa Strong. All right, let's test our luck. And it's great that I start right behind him so I can really test and see how much pull it gives me. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, no. You're kidding. Oh my goodness gracious. The slipstream has me here. Oh, the slipstream is broken. The slipstream is broken. The slipstream is broken. Oh, it's broken. Oh yeah, you're cooked, buddy. No nos, we ain't even need it. You're cooked. You're done. The slipstream is broken. Oh man, this is a new day. It's a new day. I almost ended it. Did I almost get slipstream on a pedestrian car? I did. I know I just straight up abused that car to find out, but yeah. All right, you know, there's one more car we gotta test this on. We gotta see how broken this is, man, really, because that's insane. I've never kept up with Shuwa Strong like that in any capacity. The slipstream is broken in this game. All right, just to be fully transparent with y'all and let y'all know, I did try. I've been looking for Melancholic Angel or even Highway Gambler. I'm not seeing none of them. Those were the two I wanted to do the test with, because if the Slipstream's able to keep up with them, oh yeah, this thing is still different. But I think we got to get enough evidence to support the fact that this thing is a broken mechanic. Thank you, Genki. All right, so before we end off, I just had a couple of final thoughts, nothing too crazy. One of the things I wanted to bring up, to the people at Genki, again, thank y'all for continuing supporting the game and bringing this great series back. One thing I do have a little bit of an issue with is the beeping sound when you start to over rev, like before shifting. There's a shift up alert, they call it. That's the one thing I kind of have an issue with. Now, I don't mind if it's there, but I would like it if you're really gonna put it there and you're really gonna keep it there, could you make the volume a little bit lower, because it's sounding like my freaking phone alarm when I gotta wake up in the morning, like beep beep beep. I don't want that. If you want to keep it, that's fine. Make it significantly lower, just kind of like background almost, but like you can still hear it, because people know when they're over revving. This is not nothing new. Some people are just doing it for the heck of it. Now at the same time, and I think doing that would also add another sense of urgency that you really got to watch out. You don't have anything like yelling in your ear to let you know, hey, it's time to shift, and if you don't, you're gonna ruin your engine. So I see the concept, I see where y'all going with it, so that's why I'm not bashing y'all, but I think maybe changing the volume a little bit, or give the option to have the beeping noise or not. I think that'd be very good, since y'all already given options as far as the in-game music and everything, which I think is great. The other thing is, if you could check and look at when you're changing camera angles and looking behind you while the engine goes out a bit. I saw that happening a couple times. It's not a super big deal. I can deal with it. It's not that big of a deal. But if there's something that might have happened, feel free to check that out. See if it's something that can be fixed. If it can't, hey, I'm gonna keep playing anyways. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. But yeah, and outside of that, really just a slight request. If you are able to, I'm not gonna push y'all, but if y'all are able to bring cockpit view, man, I like an import tuner challenge, that'd be fire. Now, you don't have to, it's fine, but hey, if you're looking for suggestions and you're watching my video for some reason, which would be great, I appreciate it, hey, maybe. But yeah, that's really all I got right there. Like I said before, I'll put the link to all the patch notes in the description down below, and feel free to leave a comment on some things that you're really liking about this patch and what you think about the changes that Genki is making. I think they're making great changes, and I appreciate the effort they're putting into this game. So with all that being said, if you enjoyed this video and you're ready for some new ones, because I'm gonna bring some more tokyoxtremeracer 2025 videos, I'm gonna bring another build. I'm planning it out right now. It's gonna be great. And if you're ready to see that and you want to see more coming from this channel, be sure to hit that like button for your boy and consider becoming a subscriber, because I'd greatly appreciate your support. To the next one.